Well, that's a great way to start the review. Hey, it's me, Draconics36, and we're doing another review. I know I said I'd be done with the reviews until I get episode 1 out, but that's besides the point. This has nothing to do with the stop motion. Anyway, this is technically not my character, but it's a Bionicle MOC that I made. This is Tawi, a water elemental character, and the selfMOC of Rodimus Primus13, if that's still his channel name. Anyway, this is his selfMOC, Tawi, water elemental. Looks like she's a pretty cool character. Yeah, when I saw her first design, I was surprised. I genuinely liked the design. So here we are with me redesigning her using my build style. And yes, I did say her. There's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, this is, let's get started. So, start with the head, because that's probably the biggest change. The original Tawi had a blue Kanohi Hao G1, but I don't have one of those. And, you know, I just don't. I don't have a blue Hao. I had a Hao at one point. I have no idea where it went. But yeah, now I was gonna paint this thing, but it didn't look right. And let's be honest, Golly's G2 mask works as a Hao just as well as Tahu's G2 mask. So yeah. There's that. Legs. Literally the simplest design I've ever made. Yeah. Wait. Okay, scratch that. They're not the simplest design I've made. Anyway, just simple CCBS armor with a CCBS foot and the tire to fill in the leg a little bit and cover up that hole in this piece. The arms. CCBS everywhere, and then one of these new shovel pieces with some claws inside to fill in, and for another purpose that I'll showcase later on. These are Tawi's hands. It's just Tawi has wrist shields, kind of, which I really enjoyed that idea. I really enjoyed that. So yeah, Rodimus is quite the creative builder. I really enjoyed the weapon designs that he had for his characters, so especially with the whole wrist shield thing, because I've never seen that on a Bionicle MOC. I've never seen wrist shields on a Bionicle MOC before, so I figured that was really cool. In fact, when was though? I don't remember ever seeing wrist shields aside from Infinity War with Captain America. Anyway, the torso is a lot different. I'm just gonna do that so that it's easier to showcase. Oh yes, and General Greebles, if you're watching, This is a sturdy connection. This is a sturdy connection. It's not gonna fall out. Look. Not gonna fall out. Alright, and then jetpack, which has nothing to do with the original Tawi, but you know, for this design I figured, hey, why not give her a jetpack. Lower body. It's hands galore. Just hands everywhere. It gives this sort of either a look that kind of like abs or a rib cage, but it still looks pretty cool. And back you got a little lightsaber handle, because not only is it a sturdy piece, but it's also quite good for detailing. So you can, you know, rotate it, stuff like that. And then it's just ball joints holding in the rest. And Technic. The upper body, Technic galore, all surrounded around this singular piece because it looks really good for a chest piece, in my opinion. Now then, let's put Tawi back together using Photoshop, using editing magic. Okay, now that we have her back together, yeah, that was me showcasing Tawi. There's nothing really much to share, other than there's nothing really much to share character-wise, because I'm not the one that came up with this character. I don't know much about it other than what it looks like, what its original design looks like. And a bit of personality, but nothing crazy. So the original Tawi was based off of the Toamata, and I figured, hey, it would be cool if I gave her a Nuva/Mystica/Fantoka design. So here I am with silver chestplate, silver wrist shields, and a jetpack. Yeah. Let's get into articulation. Let's get into articulation. Articulation, ball joint. That's never popped out before. Knee joint, that's not quite a full 90 because of the tire piece, but that's fine. This is on a ball joint. That's a little bit limited, but nothing crazy. You can get all sorts of leg positions out of this. Arms, ball joint that can move out a little bit, give more room. Ball joint at the elbow, that's a little bit limited because of the wrist shields, but once you take them off, it's a complete and total ball joint. The hand is on a ball joint, but limited because of the skull pieces. And yes, I did use the skull piece as the limb because it works and it fits in perfectly in between these two claw pieces, which I'll showcase about later. The head is a ball joint, and the jetpack does not move. It is removable though, so if I ever choose to be like, I'm not the biggest fan of the jetpack, it's just an easy removal. But then you kind of have this this weird thing. So let's put that back on because I really don't like that. So yeah, there it is. Tawi. Now, weapons-wise, Obviously, there's the wrist shield, so she has punches and stuff like that. But there's another thing. These claws are more than just greebles. They flip out, attach to the hand like so, and she's got claws. Sort of reminiscent of Amata's claws. So here we are. Yeah. That's Tawi with her weapons. Yeah. Now, you guys are probably wondering, why did you make someone else's selfMOC? Well, it's kind of my sort of a way to announce that I'm making friends in the BioTube community, and we're doing stuff, and we might be doing stuff together in the future. Might be doing stuff together in the future. But yeah, that's basically it. This is Tawi. And I'm Draconix36. And hopefully it won't be a month by the time I get the next video out.
See ya.